Hello, beautiful souls. It's Reverend Chris. Happy New Year. I'm actually filming this on the 1st. I have some lovely candles my niece and my daughter gave me for the holiday, so I wanted to include those in my video. I'm so thankful and grateful for everyone that watches these. I'm so thankful and grateful for this new year. And I think that's one of the lessons I learned at the end of 2015. Not that I wasn't grateful and thankful already, but just to say it more, even the little things, and let people know. I'm wearing a red hoodie today. I meant to wear this on the Christmas video, but it actually arrived. I ordered it at Amazon about a day after my Christmas video, so I couldn't wear it. But I was told one time I look smashing in red, so there you go, Little Red Riding Hood here. Okay, well, I'm going to talk about, of course, since it's the new year, new beginnings. Everything always has a beginning and an end under heaven, including our year, which a lot of people believe run in cycles. But I'm entitling this video A New Year, A New Start. And there's this quote I really love, the series of books by Lucy Maud Montgomery called Anne of Green Gables. And the quote is from one of Anne's teachers, Mrs. Stacy. And the quote is, "Tomorrow is always fresh with no mistakes in it." So that's how I like to think of the new year. When you're starting something new, when you're first beginning it, there's no mistakes. If there are mistakes, I don't even want to use that word anymore. I'm deciding to call them lessons. No one's perfect. Even if you're a perfectionist, you will make mistakes. And I think a lot of our learning comes from mistakes. Most of our learning comes from mistakes and what you learn from them and about yourself. So I actually had some of this message already prepared about a week and a half ago, but some of this I'm adding on because I kind of left it all sitting there waiting for the new year. So hope is a spiritual phenomenon that comes around this time of year. People think, I had a really hard time last year in 2015. I have hope that the new year is going to be much better. I can say for me, my 2015 had a mixture of very bad, horrible tragedies mixed with, of course, always blessings and things to be thankful for, and good things in my life too. And I think that's what life really is. Good things and bad things, a roller coaster of lessons and experiences, events. So it's really hard to only focus on the bad for me, because I see there's so much good also. There cannot be light without darkness, the Bible says. So in order for you to see the light, there has to be some dark. I want to just thank my wonderful guest on my last video, Wendy Powers. She's actually invited me to be on her radio show possibly in 2016 at the first couple of months as a guest to speak with her and be her guest instead of me hosting. And I'm really excited to see that come to fruition. My beautiful sister-in-law, Heather Jean, she put me, or kind of mentioned me in her first video of the year. She did a New Year video also, so type in Heather Jean on YouTube, not Facebook, and check that out. It really was sweet of her to mention me. I did encourage her. I think that she has a lot that she wants to say and talk about her life experiences, not necessarily as a preacher as I do, but just as somebody who's trying to give other people hope. So that's really brave. Okay, so as I was saying about hope, I feel that hope means believing that no matter what, things are going to be better. Even though you can't see things right now getting better, maybe your situation's bad right now, hope is the belief without seeing it yet, which is the same as faith in a way, that things will be better. I'm actually going to do a video on just hope and faith this year. I have a whole list of topics and guests coming up, but I just wanted to touch on that because I feel in the new year, once that ball drops in New York City or however you celebrate, once it hits midnight, you have a new start, a new bunch of hope comes upon you, and you feel, this is going to be something new this year. I'm hoping for the best. It's going to be much better if it was bad. Or even if it wasn't bad, I have hope that it's going to be a great year. So in the new year, I just want to encourage everyone, if you are able, please try to let go of the past, let go of people who offended you, Try to forgive and move on if you can. Look ahead to the positive future you have. Speak about positivity instead of about the bad things that happened. Everyone knows, especially if you watched my video on grief, I lost my oldest brother this year very unexpectedly. It's been a real adjustment. It's been mentally hard. It's been physically hard. It's been affecting my weight. It's been affecting my sleep. It's definitely a process. So I just keep saying I'm positive and thankful that I have his daughter, my niece, in my life. I'm positive and thankful that we were close and we never had any big problems between us in my life, and just many other things that I'm positive and thankful for from what he did give me, in our relationship. So it's hard that he's gone, but I need to be positive and faithful and forgive and let go of any bad things that happened last year. Okay, and in my meditation, I came up with this crazy, silly catchphrase for 2016, and I decided I'm going to be a queen in 2016. And I'm going to also live my dream in 2016. So if you want to use those for your situation, your life, go for it. I just feel like for me, I need to just like have a little tagline for myself to say, this new start, I'm going to be the queen. I'm going to be in charge. I'm going to live my dreams this year. I'm going to have more speaking engagements as a minister. I'm going to touch more people as a nurse in my practice and heal more people spiritually and help people to see in themselves they have all the answers. That's part of the cornerstone of my beliefs, is that we heal ourselves, and Jesus did teach that. He always said, I didn't heal them, they healed themselves. And also, you have all the answers inside of you. You have to trust it and let go of fear. You know the answers to the questions in your life if you dig down deep, but sometimes it's hard to face the answers. So I feel like for someone watching this, probably you know exactly what you need to do, or exactly what steps you need to take to get to your goal, but you just have to believe you can do it, A, and B, don't give up and follow your gut instincts. Just a piece of advice I like to give anyone who has a goal: don't tell everybody about it. Just go out and make it happen. And once they see the result of it, they'll know about your goal. So I have 3 Bible verses, interesting ones for new beginnings, new start, new year. The first is Psalm 65, number 11. And I have my little NIV Bible today I carry in my purse. And 65:11 Psalm says, you crown the year with your bounty, and your carts overflow with abundance. So what I feel this was speaking to me when I read it, every new year has so much abundance to be had. There's enough for everyone. Our carts overflow with abundance, whether that be abundance of friends, abundance of your job, abundance of family, abundance of good people around you, abundance. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but maybe it could be. Abundance of hope, abundance of being excited about new beginnings. So that's what I really truly believe a new start is that abundance of all those good, happy feelings and good things. All right, and then I have Isaiah 43, number 18. And it says, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. And 19 says, see, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up, and do you not perceive it? So what it's saying in 18 and 19 is, in order for you to have new things and to declare that new things are good, you have to first let go of the old things and forget them. It actually says the word forget the former things. So that is the key to success in letting go of the past and looking forward to a new future, is to be able to let go, or at least deal with the guilt or the hurt or the shame or the grief of it, and work on that piece in order to help let it go as much as you can. All right, and then lastly, Romans 13:11. Those Romans says, and do this understanding the present time. The hour has come for you to wake up from your slumber. because our salvation is nearer now than we first believed. So basically they're saying it's time, it's a new day, you need to wake up, you need to kind of get on the stick. It's kind of like what my mom would tell me. You need to kind of wake up from your slumber. It's the present now. You got to live in the now and get yourself going in that direction you need to go in. You don't need to stay in bed and not face it and not start your journey, start your new day, whatever it may be.